Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. While Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC women's flyweight division, I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense, because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness, and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Karine Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Maycee the Future Barber!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Can't wait to see how it plays out. UFC Women's Flyweight title fight. This should be good.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
And they're exchanging leather early. With the left from the champ. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there.
Oh, nice combination. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice entry to get the takedown. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive, right away passive, trying to pass to get this ground and pound off.
gets back to her feet. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there.
Good stick.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. And that left hook landed on the button. All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her. Guillotine jump. Now fight. There it is. Now she's in trouble.
Oh, she gets out.
She does a great job of creating space, getting to her back, and living to fight another day.
Your hands high, protect your head, keep your chin down, and fire away. Remember, you gotta change it up a little.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Trying to kick the leg out. That's good defense to get that guard up. And potentially a critical takedown here.
And now she's in mount. Big ground and pound.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Right into side control. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound here.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Oh, she's got a triangle, and that one is tight. She told us before the fight on Thursday that she was going to have to be put to sleep. She wasn't going to tap. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd goes crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Nice crack there. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, practice space so that she can evade her opponent to finish her. Oh, nice jab.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. Beautiful job getting those hands up. John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result, her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she is throwing.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lands with the ground and pound.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
What a strike by her there from the bottom. All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Beautiful job reversing the position there. Oh, right into mount.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big right hand. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
There's the single. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passive, right away passive, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. Got the hook in quickly. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh! She's hurting bad.
Oh, a big right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. All right, there it is. She lands the calf kick yet again, and I'm not sure her opponent's going to be able to stand up too much longer.
Won't be many more, John. It won't take much more in order to get this fight finished. She has got to check, but she needed to check. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. There's the tap.
That was nasty.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Karine Silva!
Well, her star power is only going to continue to grow now. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Came in here tonight, all systems